Hello YouTube, this is a video by SemiceCraft. I'm quickly doing a brief video on basic redstone, and I'll upload it in a couple of minutes. Nice, like 10 or something. Okay, so this is basic. It's not going to be intermediate. If you want me to do that, please just comment and I might be able to get it to, or send a message. But this is just a piston. It's not a proper piston. Pretty much a button would push it up, and then when it pushes itself back out, it will just leave it there because it's a piston, and it will do it itself. A lever is a lot different. A lever, you have to left click it again before it goes down if you keep doing it. Anyway, yep, it leaves it like that. Whoops. But here's a piston with blue on it, blue wall on it, and here's a stone pressure plate. Stone pressure plates are better than wooden because, well, pretty much when an item's thrown at it like this, don't really want to throw TNT, but when if I can find a wooden one, if a wooden one's been thrown, if something's been thrown at it like this. Oh man, I missed. But it stays down. So maybe you could use something like a dispenser with that. Alright, now we're moving on to the next one. Redstone torch. Redstone torch is like powered forever unless, as you can see here, it goes unpowered. When a source of power or redstone powers through it, it will unactivate. And that means like you could use loads of things for that. It's really decent, that thing. Alright, this is just a normal piston, as I showed you. It would take it up, but bring it back down. But it won't bring the block down either. Go away, stupid bat. Huh. I just really want to go home. And this is a sticky piston. See, it brings it back down. It's stuck onto it. That's why it's called sticky piston. For a sticky piston, you just have to make it by putting a slime ball on top of a piston in a crafting block thing. Okay, now we're moving on to clocks. Clocks is slightly intermediate. You wouldn't really need to use it this much, as much as, well, you'd need to use those. But yeah, just thought I might as well show them what it is. So if you put a minecart on this rail, as you can see, look, they keep going up. So let's say if you want to make a revolving, annoying door that will really annoy your friends if you put it under their house, just troll them or something, you could keep doing this and this and this, and all they'll be able to hear is, or just doors clanging around. Pretty much every time a minecart hits this detector rail, redstone powers into that, and then it pushes it into the air, and you hear the piston noise, and no one really likes piston noises that much, especially when they just keep going on and on and on. Alright, as we were on tracks, we might as well just show you this one, this little track here, where you can switch tracks. Oh my god, it's well fast. What the hell? Oh god. Just gonna get out of this. Pretty much, I was trying to show you that you can switch tracks, but it didn't agree with me, this minecart. It's just mean and evil and everything. But yeah, pretty much, if you put a lever or a I'm not sure if you can put redstone wiring onto it. I'll get back on you on that. Wait, I might as well just show you now, as it is a basic tutorial. I need a lever. Who gives a damn about that? Yeah, it does work. So yeah. What are we moving on to? Oh, by the way, traps are at the end. You won't learn about them till the end. Alright, now we're moving on to a basic little tutorial on redstone repeaters. As you can see, it's this little thing. It does take stone in it, so normal stone, natural stone. So pretty much, there'd be wire. And look over here, look. When I pull this lever, unfortunately, it's powered, and the power eventually loses its power. So you cannot reach this zone that you want to reach. So this is where these come in. I was shoving all the rubbish. Now you place it there, and look, it lights up. It like gives an extra source of it, and it goes on for another 16. So if I wanted to make a really long circuit around somewhere, then you can do that, as long as there's redstone repeaters. Alright, now I've shown you this in another video before about, well, it was basically in my T flip-flop tutorial, and pretty much it's just a T flip-flop. If you want to see that, I'll probably put a link right now on the screen, so if you want to click that and see that, you can. Alright, now we're moving on to one of my favourite parts, probably traps. This is one of the best parts about redstone. If you're on a PvP server like I do, you might want to make some annoying traps for your friends, so that when they see you, they'll go, "Thanks for blowing up my house with TNT, you idiot." And you just laugh. So, as you can see here, look, this is the first easiest trap, probably most of you know about it. There's TNT under a block. You place a pressure plate. I didn't place a pressure plate before, because if I stand on it, I am screwed. So let's just destroy that. I might want to pick that up. And you don't have to have it like this, because it would be like showing it off. So you could like get sandstone, cover it up. Wait, to prove it. And now when I walk over there, you see some like sparks coming out, and boom! Great, look. When they see that in their house, they're gonna flip. Okay, so that will be quite a good trap. Also, the killing trap and losing all your items trap, that's what I named it. I'm really good at naming things. That's just called a TNT trap. So let's say if they're walking home, long day. Oh man! See, they're just falling. Pretty much, I'll show you here, because this is a bit more complicated. There's a redstone torch here. Obviously, I covered it up with like slabs, because slabs, it would make it not repeat. So like the two pistons would be activated by this all the time until a source here, a redstone source there, and it would, on both sides, power can go through a block. So let me prove that to you. Well, actually, I'll do it a little bit further away. Now let me just get a redstone torch for this or something. So pretty much, it turns off because it's gone for a block. So yeah, it will go through this block here, and it will touch that. That will go through there, and as you can see slightly, it goes to the very end. And that will, when you stand on one pressure plate, you don't need two, I don't think. See, look. So when they're walking along, obviously it will be blocked up, but they can't get out. That's the most annoying thing, even if they're creative. Oh, what's that? Anyway, so everything. Yeah, that's everything. So, yeah, so if you want to see any more of our videos, please subscribe. I'm just going to clean up all this mess. Yeah, please like if you liked it and you want to see some more, maybe an intermediate one and then an expert. I'm not really an expert on it, but maybe I could put mine and Joe's and Isaac's mastermind of redstone and Balaji's, yeah, and anyone else who's in SemiceCraft. But pretty much, yeah, I think that's it now. So hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye, YouTube.